Hi guys, how are you? I hope I find you well. Thanks for your support. I love you so much. Keep sharing my posts and follow and subscribe on my YouTube channel. It's Penelope, the African Princess as well. I'll put the link on top. Why am I here today? I want to talk to my future son-in-law. I want to talk to my future son-in-law. Why do I want to talk to my future son-in-law? I've observed a lot of my mistakes that are happening in my marriages. I have observed a lot of things that go wrong in my happily ever after marriages that we get in at the age of 19, 20. Is it wise for you as a future son-in-law to get married only 20 years, 21, 22? Usati wawana anything to your name. Usati wawana any income, a stable income that's coming to your home. So basically, I have beautiful kids, guys. I have Vanavaskana, and I want to talk what happens. Why is it when people get married, they're in their 20s, when they hit their 30s or late 20s, they are divorcing? Chii chiri kukonzeresa that? I'm going to focus my discussion on the boy child. You are a boy child, you are 21, 22, uchangopedza university. Yes, the sex is nice, but do you think sex is good enough? Is it enough for you to decide kuti I now want to have a wife? Unomsupporta nei? And once you start a family, with our black community, the first thing that comes before people, a lot of people, even before they get married, munotanga maitisana mimba. Is it the best way to go? Firstly and foremost, I would advise any boy child out there, kana wakangwara, date people. Stop getting into serious relationship in your 20s, especially early 20s. It's disaster for a future divorce. Kana wapedza university, take time to work. Take time to have a stable job, a stable income. Yekuti even if your wife comes, anouya achiita come in ari okay. Meet someone also ari career oriented if you're a career person. Someone, meet a woman ane vision yekuti what am I going to do in life? 10 years. What's your 10-year plan? Meet someone that are able kukuudza their 10-year plan than just saying, I'm going to be a mother of your children. It's not good enough. Why am I saying this? Most of my relationships that we are seeing are a disaster. People get married. Musikana nengane 16, 17, 18, 19. Iwe mkomana ya in your 20s wapedza apprentice yako and you feel kuti izvoni I'm now ready to get married. Kana kuti wapedza degree rako hausati washanda, you feel kuti let me get married. Yes, hausati, you didn't make it kuma O levels. I know bless people in different ways. You can hustling and you become someone in life. So this is what happens. Marora namune 20 years. The boy child, you are still trying to discover yourself as a man. And the only way discover a boy child kuti ndave munhurume is when his account yakuproduce something. Kana mwana mukomana akukwanisa kushanda, achiona kuti ndakuchinja my financial status yangu in society, anenge akushiti now I am a man. But kana ukarowa at 20, awusati wave ne-anything. These are the problems that you're going to start having. Uchaita mukadzi, ugoita mwana, wauchatanga kuita look after. Uchastruggler to maintain all of it out of love. I know unenge uri murudo. As you are working, you start seeing my weakness emdzimai wako kuti I am working so hard to improve myself, asi mukadzi wangu haasi kukwanisa to do the same. Already that's a red flag. For the girl child also, wamuroora ne-19 paanosvika 24-25 atove nevana 2. All the excitement yekuti ndine murume ndine vana zvapera zvavharana. Every girl child wants to get married, anoda kuita vana. So at 25, asvika 25, she's now saying, I've made it, ndave nevana vangu ndine murume, but I need something else to do as a person. And that child wofuti aneka seed, something that she came out of the womb, chaakapuwa naMwari kuti she's going to become somebody in life. Iwe as a man, maybe you saying kuti mukadzi wangu ndakamuona asati akushanda, asati akuita anything, angasina ma-ideas or whatsoever. Then at 25, your wife is going to start and saying, ndakuda kuitawo something. Mukaitirana mese muchicommunicator. The minute you get married, musina anything, and you communicate about building each other, your 10-year plan, munokwanisa kubudirira zvakanaka. Mese, because you are communicating, you are planning your future together. But pakaisaita communication, uyu anosvika pastage yekuti I am now feeling saturated in this marriage. There is nothing exactly exciting in this marriage. I want something new. Vana ndave navo, murume aripo, but I need something new. That's a career. So that wife that you married thinking kuti hana chaachaita, they're going to start out, vanogeminata in their 20, 26, 27, 28 into their 30s. Akatanga kushanda, iwe wangochimbomubata rafu kuseruku. Anokusiya kana kuti achakuita payback. Your relationship becomes sour. Iwe murume also, unokwanisa kuti when you are coming up, wazowana mari stereki. Ava mai vave nevana, uchamutariso gofunga kuti she is no more my standard, she is no more my style. Mari yangu yandave nayo yakuda kuita kamwe kamukadzi kari bobo. That's why you see kuti a lot of men vamuri kuti impinga, they married their good wives, they made their money. The wife anga akagara kumba akamirira kuti the dad is gonna come, dad is looking after us. Takaroorana tine 16. Up to now I'm 28. Anouya baba. Ndipo paanozokuchagira ma-slay queen. Not because haakudi, but inyaya yekuti hauchafambirana nestandard yake. That's why I am saying to the boy child, chimbopaka kumanyira kuroora when you are 20, when you do not have anything to your name. Chimbodata, date. As many relationships as you can. And then kana wanyaso testa mari kuti mari inonaka sei, then get married. Ana Kanye West vanozoroora wani vatokura wani. Ana Jay-Z vane mari chaidzo vanozoroora vatombobata vanzwa nekufara. Asi wanoda kutanga kuroora usina kana $1. Ofunga kuti kana wazoita mari neconfusion inoita mari iwe ungazomuchengeta munhu wawakabva naye 16 years ago. It doesn't work. I'm not encouraging people kuti vanhu vaite crazy, but it's what happens. So, for that future son-in-law, take your time, my son. Get exposed in the world. As you are getting exposed, fara, but don't commit. Build your empire as a man. Become a someone in life and then settle down. Usamanyire kuroora usina kana anything to your name. That's the biggest disaster you can do for yourself, your family, and the pretty girl that you think anengari the prettiest une 20. Because when you get money and 30, you're going to look at that same lady and say, no, she ain't my type. She ain't my type. It's not kuti money changes people. It just gives you power. I've tested it. I know how money gives people power. Everyone ane mari yake anoshandira knows kuti money gives people power. When you have the power, unokwanisa kuita ma decisions ako aunoda. You can choose the finer things to life. Because unenge uchizviti ndine mari yangu. Saka ita mari, then also chaga the finest woman on the market of uita mukadzi wako. Why am I giving you this advice? Muri kuita heartbreak vakadzi venyu vamunenge makatora mune ma 22 years. Vogara nemi muchitambura se. Then mozovaramba. People don't understand it. Community will not understand kuti the minute wawana mari inokuitisa kuti uwe nekamwe kadzungu so kanongonakidza so kanenge kari kadzungu but kanonakidza. And it takes a real human being kukamaintaina kadzungu ikako. So if you are my boy child, mwana mukomana wangu, take time to build yourself. Sex aiziriyo kana chero ikanakidza sei, don't take it as a thing yekuti now I am ready to get married. Nyaya dzekutizira nekutizirana, stop it. Both the girl child and the boy child, build your career paths. Become people very normal, people that know who they are, your worth in life. Another last and not fall. I know there's so many things that are going to come, but the last note that I just want to contribute. Ukasashanda iwewe futi semwana mukomana. If you don't grow, mukadzi wako apedza kuzvara in a 26, 27, 28. Akaona kuti iwewe hausi kugrowa financially, anokusiya. That's why you see a lot of ladies leaving. Iye anenge zvakumuitira, then mozoti mukadzi yeye akachinja, paakawana basa akachinja. Haana kuchinja. It's been there in them. It was not just been out, but it was there. Iwewe you married the person, hauna kumubvunza career path yake. Wakada kumuita kuti aite mai vevana. Aita apedza. So what next? Auda kuita career yake. And then when she discovers herself, she's going to see a lot of red flags pauri. And then she decides to leave. Then you cry. Kuti akazochinja. Takazoenda Joni vakatanga kushanda. Ndobva vandisiya. Iwewe ndosina kuita. Sit down and communicate. Build your lives. There's so much to life. There is so much to life and fun when you have your own money and you build your own empire. And then you can bring in people when you've got a solid foundation. Kana usati wave ne solid foundation, my advice, don't rush into marriage. Idori munurume, idori munukadzi. First find yourself, who you are financially. I love you all. Stay blessed and share my posts.